to another Real Talk Reaction. This one right here is for Always Sunny Season 12, Episode number 6. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell as well. Tell a friend to keep telling all their friends. You know what we're doing over here. Let's go.
Alright, a couple comments from the last episode, starting with Wayward, who says, I really love this episode and love when Sunny tries out different styles. Such a creative and fun show. Many more interesting concept episodes like this one to look forward to. Andrew says, I've been waiting for this ever since you loved their Halloween McPoyle Ponderosa episode. Jay comes through to say, this episode was so great when it first came out because it wasn't that long after Making a Murderer, so people who had seen it were dying when Charlie keeps saying, yeah, like the kid in Making a Murderer. I think as time goes by, some of the more specific jokes don't land as well, but the generic murder mystery jokes still are funny and more universally recognized. Great point. And it still was funny.
Yeah.
But yeah, we didn't get the specific like jokes like that yet.
In your windows.
Yeah. John Stan with the last comment. Says, "Man, buckle up because the next episode is possibly the best of the entire series. It's the perfect episode. They really go there in a way that only they can pull off.
Damn.
It's amazing." That's saying a lot because they've gone there a lot of times.
Man, don't juice it up like that.
All right, let's jump into the next episode right now.
What's going on? Are you limping?
No, I've just been working out on this new exercise bike I got. My glutes are like so sore.
Yeah.
Oh, howdy. It's very windy today, isn't it?
Oh man, look at this. Dog shit.
Did you just step in that on purpose?
Oh no, I didn't really see it.
You pointed it out to me.
What do you read?
Nothing. No. Folks are stupid. I don't. I was just looking. Yeah.
It wasn't like I didn't time it out. I mean, why would I do that?
I have no idea. Why are you still standing in?
It's just an accident, man. People step in dog shit accidentally all the time.
Is that a lottery scratcher?
Sometimes it's in, sometimes it's out.
Are those mirrors?
Oh.
You creep.
Classic cartoon.
Yeah.
Look out, faggot!
Oh, he
he
kicked him
with the shit foot. Ew.
Holy shit!
God! Are you okay?
Oh. Hey, Frank! What the hell was that?
What? I saved your life.
But you called me the F word.
So what? I'm a hero.
You used a slur, dude. That's like a hate crime. Yeah, that's hateful speech,
Really
man.
Yeah, he
can't.
saved his life.
Really
Yeah,
can't
can't
even
say that
say
word
that.
anymore.
So which is it?
So which one is it? Hero or hate?
Every time I see a piano drop, I always think of Roger
You
Rabbit.
want to title?
Yeah, exactly.
Bullshit. Don't present articles of confederation.
Motion denied.
Oh, shut up, bitch. You don't deserve anything.
Excuse me. Hey, can I help you?
Okay, look. Usually we're a pretty reasonable crew. Yeah, right.
Nope.
I mean, we have our differences, but we settle them in house.
Sure,
There's
sure.
a process. There's filibusters, the whole thing. This one's a doozy.
Yeah, this one we can't do in house.
That's why
I wanted to
We
bring
can't do
in
it
a third
house.
party, someone to hear us out and deliver a final verdict.
That's you,
Yeah,
guys.
that's you.
That's
Because a great injustice has occurred, okay? Frank committed a hate crime.
I saved your life.
Well, you used a slur.
It was a slur.
You'd be dead if I didn't.
Okay, I think I'm getting it. You want me to figure out whether or not a hate crime has been committed?
What?
No.
Way off.
No,
Way
way
off.
no, it's not about that. Though.
Yeah, it's about this. A $2 scratcher lottery ticket.
You've hired an arbitration attorney to figure out which of you is entitled to a $2 scratcher?
Now you're getting it. He's
Yeah,
getting it.
he's getting
Now
it.
you get
I mean, that's
The
a
thing
smart
is,
guy.
each one of us feels that we're entitled to that ticket. We need you to tell us who it belongs to.
Why don't you scratch it and see if it's worthless, and then you wouldn't have to go through all of this.
Okay, so he's not getting
What?
it. Okay.
Okay, so he's not getting it.
Hold on, is it Phil? Is your name Phil?
Phil, yeah.
It is Phil?
It's Phil.
This ticket represents hope, okay? Potential. Yeah? Promise. The very foundation upon which this group rests. Huh?
Yes.
They
Ah,
haven't even scratched it.
Belongs to me.
It belongs to me.
Are you
Please
That man
stop.
blew out of D's
Each of
purse.
you will have an opportunity to plead your case. The only rule I have is that you each treat each other with respect and common courtesy. Do we all agree to those terms?
We would like to
They had to go
thank
to
you
someone
so
else,
much
man,
for
'cause they
taking
don't
our
wanna
case
do
so
this.
last minute.
The other guy was not our style.
Well, I'm very happy to do so. I do have a few questions.
Fire away.
Yeah.
Go for it.
Yeah. Now, the ticket in question, who purchased it?
Me. Thank you.
Well-
That was me. And that's
So
why this
this
whole
is
thing is
over
so
then.
cut and dry. Hold on. I purchased the ticket, and therefore the ticket belongs to me.
That makes sense to me.
I actually bought the ticket a couple of weeks ago, but I didn't realize it was going to be so goddamn blustery that afternoon. And as I was putting my book into my purse, the ticket flew out and landed on the ground.
So you purchased the ticket 2 weeks ago.
I did.
And why hadn't you scratched the ticket yet?
Oh, well, that's because nobody ever wins those tickets, right? But as long as you don't scratch it, then you're not a loser. You know, in fact, you're a winner. Potentially.
God,
That is so sad.
It's so
It is so sad.
You just said this exact same
Like,
thing
literally
10
you said
minutes
the
ago,
same thing.
talking about how the ticket represented hope and all that
Somehow
bullshit.
coming from you, it just came off so sad.
Yeah, well, hold on a second. Motion for sub-arbitration to determine whether or not that's salve.
Motion accepted. All in favor?
Aye.
Motion passed. It's sad, D.
I'd also like to point out that while Dee's version is the truth, it's not the whole truth. Why don't we talk about the contents of Dee's purse? The scratcher ticket, the candy sour worms, the pack of cigarettes. Now what I want to know is, how can a woman who makes less than minimum wage afford such impulse buys?
So you're smoking now, D?
Is this about your weight? Because if it is, you're already too bony.
No, I don't think so. I mean, I think you're getting pretty tubby in the midsection.
Like a bird.
Oh, no.
Like a
That's
bird.
fine. Her hands are becoming a major problem for me.
I got Parkinson's disease.
Yeah, Parkinson's. What?
Well, at least I have a 46% chance of getting.
New to look. Charlie, who kicked him in the chest. New to look. Hell, even the little kid with the balloon knew where to look.
Okay, it may have been effective, but it was an offensive slur. And a bigot should not be entitled to a hero's payoff.
You're allowed to use any
big.
language you want to save somebody's life.
Really, any language.
Yes, let a man die over a
Yeah.
word. Come on, it's just a word.
Just a word. Oh, okay. Well, Frank, tell me something. If you were going to save somebody else's life, you know, from a falling piano, and you needed a word to just cut right through, what word would you use to call out to the arbiter?
I suppose.
Yeah, you know what, we're treading on some dangerous times.
Whoa!
Charlie!
Charlie, you can't use that
I'm
word.
trying to
guess the word that he was saying that he thought Frank was going to
What'd
say.
he say?
I was not using the word.
You can't use that word, buddy.
No.
And yet we've just sort of been casually throwing the F word around willy-nilly for the past few days, and that hasn't been a problem?
Well, yeah, Mac, because there's a very dark history associated with the N-word.
Yeah.
Did you know that a faggot is a burning bundle of sticks on top of which they used to burn homosexuals? So basically, when you call someone a faggot, you are saying that they should be burned at the stake.
Is that right?
Is that right?
That's pretty dark. Yeah, that's dark. Yeah, it's pretty dark. You know, well, maybe there are a few words that we shouldn't be throwing around.
Yep.
Yeah.
What about cunt?
Oh, we can't lose that.
We can't lose that.
And it's just not offensive.
It's just not offensive.
I think it was a woman when you're trying to insult her.
You're trying to make a woman feel small.
Extremely offensive.
Come on, you could yell penis at me and I'd be fine with that. Well, all right, fine. Well, then we're going to take away your favorite word.
Yeah.
What, cocksucker?
Yeah.
What's wrong with that?
You
What,
can't say
cocksucker?
cocksucker. You can't say cocksucker.
Yeah.
It's offensive that the idea of sucking cocks is offensive.
Exactly.
you
There's
go.
nothing offensive about sucking cock. Half the population loves to suck cock. The other half of the population, they love getting their cock sucked. It's kind of a win-win.
We're getting off the point, okay? In terms of the ticket.
We're getting off the
I'm
point.
totally bullshit on because for some reason he thinks that I'm gay, and that is why he called me the.
For some reason.
Which makes him a big.
Literally said you were gay.
Oh, wait, catch me up here. Now, you're not gay?
Obviously not.
Okay, interesting.
Interesting.
See,
So,
that's his
Mr.
face.
Reynolds simply was just trying to disrespect you. He wasn't trying to make a comment about your sexual orientation.
No, well, see, here's where things get just a little bit tricky because Frank thinks Mac is gay because
Mac is gay.
Mac is gay.
What are
are you talking about? Enough with this.
I
mean, he's in the closet, he's out of the closet.
Yeah,
I mean, he don't like you either way. Oh, look, now I care about my body, so now they become like obsessed with me being
Obsessed? We don't care. We're the ones who don't care.
Let me put this to bed, okay? Mac, we're in support of it. So just come on out of the closet.
We're in support of it, Mac.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, here we go.
We found the bike. Yeah,
What
so?
bike?
The bike in the basement?
What is the bike?
What about it?
Is it a sex bike?
Oh, Mac.
Mac, don't make me go get the bike. Oh, I've got nothing to hide.
I'm good enough.
Wait, what?
Wait.
I'm gonna go get
Classic.
I'm gonna go get the bike.
He cut his arm off. He classic. I'm good.
Yeah,
I'm good.
yeah.
I'm good.
I would like to present into evidence, Mac's bike.
Mac's bikes.
What? It's an awesome workout bike. What's the big deal?
Okay.
Okay.
Mac, why don't you go ahead and operate the bike?
Yeah, sure.
Oh my god.
Just like any other workout bike.
Is it gonna have like?
Pedals.
It's gonna have something that's coming up.
Oh, there you go.
That's outrageous.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, it's just the craziest. Okay, all right.
It's just the craziest.
Okay. I know what you're thinking, okay, but it is not what it looks like.
Yeah, what it looks like is that you are fucking yourself with a dildo bike.
I mean, you got the bike shorts with the slits in them, and the ones in the back. That's for airflow.
This is grotesque.
No,
For airflow.
I modded out a regular workout bike to create the optimal workout, and added a penis.
Yeah.
Oh,
You added a penis.
I see where you guys are getting off the rails. That's not a penis. It's a fist.
It's a fist.
I call it the Ass Pounder 4000, and it works like this.
Ass pound 4,000.
Imagine you're riding up a steep hill, and you've already been working super hard, and you're sweating.
Super
and you're
hard.
tired. What do you do when you're tired? You want to rest. You go to sit down, it pushes you right
It
back
pushes
up.
you right back up.
Ass Pounder 4000 will never let you rest. Yeah, see, and that's the way it works. Now, I even have an amazing tagline.
Wait, why has it got veins
The
though?
Ass
I know.
Pounder, never stop pumping.
It pushes you right back.
Well, you've seen enough.
Don't make
I've
me
certainly
look at
learned
the
something. This has nothing to do with being gay. This is just the work of a man who's an extreme sexual deviant. Gay or not?
Damn
Can I
that.
have one of those?
Yeah, what?
Let me get a cigarette.
You guys are just jealous because I've got $1 million idea and I've got the ticket.
You don't have the ticket yet, bitch.
I bought the ticket. I
What are
heard
you
it.
talking about? You don't? Are you crazy?
Wait, Dennis will get pissed.
Why should you make this?
Quiet! Now, I've heard from everybody involved. Now, we'll make my decision. But let me make one thing clear. In order for this to be entirely just, I will make my decision based on fairness and compromise. You understand?
Okay, I think I'm all caught up.
All right, so what's the verdict?
Yeah, what do you got?
They start
Pretty
over?
straightforward. Mr. McDonald is in possession of the ticket, so he has ownership. However, he would not be in possession if his life were not saved by Mr. Reynolds, who set off the chain of events saving him. So I say there's a 50-50 split.
What? That's it?
Kidding me?
I'm a hero. I'm a hero.
Get the man out of the way!
Nothing for the man who paid for the ticket.
I bought it!
And this bigot here is gonna get a hero's payout?
He may be a bigot and he did use disgusting speech, but it's not technically hate speech since Mr. McDonald does not claim to be gay.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, does that mean if I
Claim to be
I
gay?
get all of it?
Well, yes, you would be entitled to keep all of it.
I claim to be gay.
No.
Oh.
There's a history behind it.
That's
I've
the
been gay
history.
forever. Everybody knows it. Even the balloon kid knew it.
As soon as he gets that ticket, he's going back in the
Yeah,
closet.
this isn't
Mark
fair.
my words.
Yeah, no, he's got. If he's gonna
Bullshit.
do it, he's gotta stay out, which he won't. I guarantee.
Fine, whatever. Yeah, I'm out. Totally out. I bet. Hey, excuse me. Would you please do the honors on my ticket, please?
It's probably worth it.
Okay.
Dude.
Sure. Let's see what we have here.
Okay.
Wow.
What? What is it?
Well, you're a winner.
What?
Well, how much?
$10,000.
Gay back rules! Bullshit! Gay rich back!
All right. If you were to sign this, releasing the ticket and agreeing to my ruling.
Don't mind if I do. I wonder what I'm going to
Releasing
do with
ticket?
all this money. Maybe start an LLC.
Is he signing the ticket
Ask
away?
Thomas, it's all going right into the product.
Yeah, sign the paper so you can go back in the closet.
Yeah.
Go ahead, you can go back in. Go ahead.
Huh?
Well, you signed the thing, you got your money, just go
Yeah,
back.
do it now.
You know you're gonna do it, so you might as well just do it.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe I'll stay out. Really? Yeah.
It doesn't matter, you could just go back in, you signed the paper.
Yeah, I mean, you got your money.
No, I think I'm out now. Yeah, I'm gay. Actually feels pretty good. See you guys.
I'm gonna take that back. I'm gonna use that later.
Wow.
Finally.
That went for him, right?
Yeah, good for him. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, it's a relief, honestly.
All right, if you'll just take care of this, then we'll be all done.
What's this?
There'll be a bill. Ooh.
Oh, money stuff. That goes for
money stuff.
I know it's steep, but you did go through 3 arbiters, and you've been here 17 hours.
Yeah.
They've been here for
What's
17.
it add up to there, Frank? What's the
$9,986.
Holy cow, you guys aren't cheap. You guys aren't cheap.
Yeah.
The arbitration was Mac's idea. Let's let him pay for it.
Yeah, I mean, there you go.
It's fair to say.
Yeah.
And he's got money for it.
He's got the money now, yeah.
But maybe let's make him pay it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's let him have this.
Yeah. Poor guy did just come out over a $14 scratcher.
That's all that's left? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Tell you what, man, I am happy for him, but I do still hate him.
Oh, yeah. It's not a gay or straight thing,
No,
is
it's
it?
a back thing.
Yeah, it's a back thing.
It's not a gay straight, it's a back thing. Alright, that was a wild episode 6. A little bit meta, a little bit innuendo in there, and also a little bit of resolution, right? We did or we didn't, but we mostly did. Got Mac to come out of the closet, admit that he's out of the closet, and then just live with that decision right there. Own the ticket, own the lottery ticket that really spawned this whole thing, which is what the gang does best, right? One little doohickey thing, and they just spun off a whole thing about that, and then but they add the randomness in between, which makes it hilarious. Was this the best show of the series to me? No, it wasn't really to me, but this was really, really hilarious. Great jibber jab back and forth with each other on there. I mean, comedy is subjective though. But this was really good. This is a really good episode here, and I think we finally got a resolution to at least one thing that's been brewing the whole time, and that's finally done. But man, that was hilarious when they brought the bike. I mean, it's just, and Mac Mac did a great job playing it off.
The fact that he
doing
kept his shit together, it was
that could not
impressive.
have been an easy take. I don't know how many takes they would have did, but that could not have been. Actually, this whole episode couldn't have been easy with them just sitting there.
I mean, they
talking to each other.
were cracking. Like you could see,
It had to be.
They had to put their face down. Mac had to cover his face.
All
Charlie
that.
had to look away. Like they were all losing
I mean,
it.
they was giving the business
Yeah.
on here with the writing. So I mean, good job to the mediators too, who had to have the straight face the whole time to do that. And that's not hard to do when you in this environment of unless it was real though. But yeah, I mean, they had a good time together. I had a good time with the episode. It was very funny. So it is a really good episode.
I love this episode so much. It reminds me of when they went to. It reminds me of every time they go see the lawyer, and typically though it's just a few of them, it's not the whole squad going.
Yeah.
Or when they went to go see the therapist. I love when they're just in there. It's a bottle episode. They're just literally arguing the entire time, and I could watch it go on for 45 minutes and be entertaining. It's so good. And the fact that, I always love when you watch a show and they filmed this in 17,000 takes, and they were just like, fuck it. He cracked. We're just going to have to keep this scene because we're never going to get through this. But the bike I was dead. I was dead. I couldn't handle it at that point. And Mac did such a good job of being so what do you mean? This is the greatest invention I ever came up with. And also how all of them were emoting while other people were talking. If you just watch their facial reactions, I was pointing them out while we were reacting because I just thought it was so funny. It was so good. And I totally agree. The arbitrators and the way they were able to hold their shit together and all of that was really, really, really good. So I bet The bloopers for this episode were especially good because there's no way I would have been able to keep a straight face in that space.
Yeah,
so like
no.
that was really good. It was very funny. One of my favorite episodes of the season so far, and definitely looking forward to the next one.
Yep. All right. Well, look. Thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Always Sunny, season 12, episode 6. And until next time, peace.